Hey Bree, how you doing? That's how I feel too. It's also why this is probably going to be a shorter stream than usual. Like, I woke up less than an hour ago. So, yeah. And before we actually take on the gym leader, we gotta do a bit of grinding. Because, like, some Pokemon like Sabijaw are only like level 17, and Grant uses level 25s, so we're not quite there yet. Feels like there'd be a hidden item over there. I keep using super effective moves, forgetting that, like, because of adaptability, E-Speed is gonna be just as strong, and I outspeed. Wait, hold up. These flowers have both Mothim and Wormadam. Hmm. Interesting. Poor little guy flinch. You know, I really could speed up this grinding. Yeah, same, but like when I'm trying to grind like this, it just makes it quicker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try hard to not do that because I have that habit. But it's because you just get used to being sped up, and then when it's not sped up, it feels slow. Not much more grinding, we're getting there. You know what would be really cool? If I get if I get ability capsules, Skippy's there. If I get ability capsules and Gliscor can get Protean, that would be insane because it's got ice, electric, fire, and flying. I'd have options to resist most things. However, whilst it would have options to resist most things, it wouldn't have options to resist either Dragon or Psychic. Really does feel slow now. Hmm. Now I'm just gonna stay in actually. Yeah. Poison is terrible offensively. Like, now it's also strong against Fairy, but like, if you want a Fairy type counter, you want Steel anyway, because it's better against more types, like it's strong against Ice and Rock. And also, it's an incredible defensive type, whereas Poison just isn't. Yeah. Come on, what team are you giving me? Flame Wheel. Yeah, not gonna end up using it. And I just got pinged, and that reminds me I need to turn on streamer mode. Now, I don't know this for sure, but I'm gonna manifest it. The Pokemon Center in Geosenge Town will sell me ability capsules. It's quite fitting for Team Flora to be using a fire type. Ah, cool. Razzle Quazzle. By the way, is it just me that still finds it weird that whilst Giratina's signature move is Ghost and by default Arceus is normal, it just depends on the place holding. The fact that Dialga and Palkia's signature moves are Dragon instead of Steel and Water. Like, they really could have had Steel and Water signature moves to match the Ghost and Normal from Giratina and Arceus. Arceus. Oh, damn it, there's no randomized mark here at all. And here I was hoping to buy ability capsules. I would find it weird that you can just casually sit on the rocks here, but how many of us have never sat on a rock? Alright. Okay, so we have two encounters over here. We have the route and the cave. Okay, I'm probably gonna go with Virizion, but AZ's Floette being there is really cool. Oh no, my speed. If only it went to the extreme. I need to buy some better balls. If you know, you know. I'm gonna heal up and buy some great balls. Don't need to actually go there. I will check abilities soon. Just gonna get another encounter first. That would have been dupes anyway, and Sandstream is not a good ability. Unless you're doing a Sandstorm team. Which I am not. It's only for a sky battle, which is like, no thanks. Welcome back. Honestly, out of the two Pokemon in that horde that were not dupes, like Simisear and Rapidash, I think our encounter from the other horde was better. So I'm glad we caught what we caught. And I will reveal what it is to you once we get through the cave. Ooh! I was about to say we should have used honey and got a horde encounter, but no, I am... Yeah. Gudra all the way. We're back to having had all the pseudos so far. Now we have a fun cave to get through. Do I have a single repel? Apparently not. Now one could argue that that pre-mega would make this horde a better encounter than the Grudra. I would disagree because both Latias and Latios are dupes, so I didn't check which one it was, but we couldn't have it anyway. Damn, that health bar dropped. You know what? We never use it. We've got it on the team, we gotta use it. Yeah, Sulk Tour. Enough what? Oh, okay. Would you prefer a sock on these nuts, Jock? Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that. Oh, God, that is terrifying. Come on, Stabby Joe, I need you to pull through right now. Alright, went for a special move, what a dumbass. It's a physical attacker. I'm gonna be honest, if that thing had counter, Stabby Joe would have been dead. Holy shit, okay. Okay, let's be honest. We are going to, at some point, when we get to the move deleter, we are getting rid of Fly. We can teach it to something else. I think it's about time that Gliscor had Earthquake. Or, even better, you know what? We have Sacred Fire on Arceus, and we have it on Ember. We don't need it on Gliscor as well. Because it's like, what are the main things we use fire moves on? Steel, weak to Earthquake. Bug, weak to Fly. Grass, weak to Fly. Ice, no way in hell am I sending Gliscor in against an Ice type. So like, at that point, what's the point in it knowing Sacred Fire when I have Sacred Fire on two other Pokemon anyway, one of which is a Fire type? You know, the five-head thing just made me think of an emote I use. It's in other streamers. I often send it in his Discord server, but like, I have it. access to it on Twitch. So if I just open this. Apparently I can't do it. Okay. You know, since it's only you, chat, I'll just DM you the emote that it is. We, after that emote was created, people spammed it in his server. Yeah, Guju was better than this horde too, so definitely glad we didn't use the honey. Oh no, I do not like this. Oh, we're fine. Huh. You know, at a glance, reading that message in chat, I misread it as Verizion, and have I got some news for you about Verizion? Yeah, I said, have I got news for you about Verizion? Because we got a Verizion right before the cave. That's a useless fossil, but, okay. I mean, it's money. Yeah, the broadband connection is definitely supercharged. Well, sadly, I don't have a Giratina anymore, but someone else could potentially learn that. We just don't have the funds right now. No, wait. First of all, it's kind of funny that there's two launchers here. But, there's something even better. Okay, we're gonna switch. Because I am not messing around when it comes to Dragon Rage. Now the thing is, because of Dragon Rage, I would have killed the Fracture first. The problem with that is, I want Fracture. I mean, it's one of the channel MVPs. We gotta get Fracture. How the fuck does Clauncher have milk drink? Oh, it's a milk tank with illusion. God damn it, illusion gets me every time. Like that Caterpie that turned out to be a why not. Yeah, like, it's not an extreme randomizer. I could do one of those again at some point, but, like, for now, that's not about to happen. Because the plan for now is to finish this, do some shiny hunting streams, and then stream Elite Redux. Then after Elite Redux, it'll be more shiny hunting streams. Then maybe an extreme randomizer. Well, if I wanted Latias from the first Horde, then this would have been the way to go about it. But I couldn't have Latias anyway, and I wanted Fracture. Oh, I got my honey back. me check something. Again, as usual. $29, $28, $32. Yeah, we can take on the gym. I mean, 28, 31, 31, 33, 30, 26. Yeah, we are more than capable. That's something we get an encounter here. As dupes. That isn't dupes. Right. That isn't dupes. I don't wind up using it. I'm not sure we even have a shiny stone to evolve it. But, like, we got it. I'm not saying it's a sweeper as in the Pokemon term. I mean, like, it sweeps with its tail. For some reason, I want to humble my rival. I just wanna, do the Swords Dance Baton Pass sweep. Yeah, now I really want to humble him. You mess with the Scorpion, you get stung. Like, it happens. Battle me! I think we can take a big on. Like, it's just gonna go down very quickly, like that. Get back here and fight me. Get back here and fight me. I don't like the trainers in this gym just because they do that. Right, the trainers here just fucking run away from you. It's just like, fight me. I have to fight you to take on the gym leader. You know, it's weird because normally with all its healing abilities, Shaman can win a war of attrition. However, with weak armor, it absolutely cannot win a war of attrition. Yeah, that HP is pretty nice. However, I'm going to ruin it. Laverse City Music. We'll be going there, relatively soon. Probably like, you know, tomorrow's stream. Fear them, you three. That's what you lead with? That crit wasn't even necessary. We're about to get a mega. Okay, so what we'll do before we end the stream is we will we'll get our mega. We'll then get our Lapras. We'll get a couple encounters and go towards the next town where there's multiple randomized marts, and we'll see what they sell. I don't know why I'm going to heal, it doesn't matter right now. Also, I know there's a TM in here somewhere that someone gives to me. Kalos has multiple towns and cities that have multiple marts. The problem is it doesn't have a department store. Not great, but like, had to find out what the TM was gonna be. And I knew that guy was the one who'd give it to me. Yeah. I remember what I said. If we lose this battle, we don't lose the run, but we lose this encounter. And we don't know what they're gonna be. Okay, she has Houndoom. I have T-Tar. We're not even allowed a T-Tar. That's not even fair. It has download. This is cruelty at its finest. Worst part is, that was a very easy battle. Didn't realize you could turn it down. You can come back and get it, but no, I'm gonna leave it with his trainer because I'm not allowed it. It feels so bad to let a dog down. Other Pokemon is not as bad, but Lucario, a dog? It hurts to see it hopeful looking to come and live with you, and then you just go, nah. Oh yeah, HM that I definitely need because Palkia doesn't know it already. Hi, what are you going to give me? Scraggy, okay. I'm obviously gonna do that. We're still on the route, so we can't get an encounter here, but if we go north and get to Azure Bay, we can. Let's not make a joke about haha PP up. Can I use honey on the water? Either way, I'm gonna try. Oh. Oh, it doesn't give me a horde. Snow warning? No thanks. That was a waste of honey. That's useless. Might as well grab that, you never know if I get a pincer. I'll wait from you. Sure. Acrobatics, obviously. Oh. Oh, we take that. Can anything learn it? No. Damn it. That could have been so good. Alright, it's the professor and the weakest champion. Oh, but Bree, It's not Gen 6 Leech Life. All moves are buffed to their Gen 9 stats. Yeah, you can do that in the randomizer. And I tend to do it, so yeah, 80 power. Okay, I'm not buying any of that. Can't get an encounter here yet, can I? Or I can. Well, that's dupes, so, no. That's also dupes. I wonder what its ability is, though. Oh, shit. I'm surprised I lived that. Because, like, Gliscor is a physical attacker. Mega Mewtwo Y is physically frail, and that was super effective. But I just ate that, apparently. Have I had a Mareep? I haven't had a Mareep. Because every time I've encountered Ampharos, I've been like, I'll save it for another region in case I get one. And that was the right call! Pickpocket, eh. Still, it's a Mega Ampharos. But yeah, that will be it for today's stream. And what I'll end up doing before tomorrow's stream is I will grind. And by tomorrow's stream, most of these Pokemon will be evolved. In fact, what I'll do before next stream is I'll evolve everything. Everything that I can evolve by level up anyway. Because whilst I won't be allowed to use Volcarona yet, because it'll be level 40, it'll be in the PC and we'll know what its ability is ready for when we do decide to use it, if we do decide to. If Volcarona has Contrary, V-Create. Just V-Create. If it doesn't have Contrary, Quiver Dance. So either way, its stats will get buffed. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed and have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you all again in the next one.